This is not funny. This is like... Oh, dude, why? What is going on? Are we live? Are we live? Please tell me we are live. I'm dying over here. Like, I'm physically dying. I'm just going mental, like, trying to figure out the rhyme and reason here. Okay. Are we live on... Are we live on Twitch? Are we live on Twitch? Please tell me we are live on Twitch. I don't know why everything is crumbling apart. Oh... Fuck me. I am losing my mind here. Twitch just isn't working for some reason. Do I need to restart? Wait, is Restream working? Which isn't working. Now this isn't working. What is this horseshit? I fucking don't know what's going on. I have the recording feature set. So I could just like... I'm getting like conflicting messages about like how this... If anyone is in the chat, like at all, please show me that you can see something, because I am like... I'm going mental looking at like all the mixed signals that like the game is throwing at me right now. Like, or sorry, no, not the game, the stream, like, is refusing to like be stable at all. And I don't know why that is. I'm just trying my hardest to like actually run this on like 2 different like devices, or sorry, sites, and yet somehow that has become like too much of a task. Like, it's just genuinely too difficult for this system. Okay. Alright. Well, look it. If this ends up being like a recorded playthrough, then that's just gonna have to be the way of it. Okay, listen, I think I might get started, because the fact is, like, I can see something happening on Twitch. Maybe it's just that, like, OBS is lying to me for some stupid reason. I don't know why, but as long as I get, like, some sort of, like, live response in the chat, should be okay. Anyway, let's try and ignore all this madness for a little bit and just get straight into Super Mario Sunshine, because I am just really not in a good mood with like these sudden interruptions that should not be happening. Anyway, so how's everyone doing? I'm sure yous are all enjoying like the summer whilst it's still around, am I right? I mean, I should be as well, but I'm stuck doing nonsense here, as you can see. We're back in Super Mario Sunshine. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow we are back. And I was not anticipating this kind of startup. Like, this has probably been the worst startup to the whole of my streaming career thus far, and it's only been like, what, 3 months? It feels like it's been 3 or 4 months. Not that I expect like great success in that time, but it would be nice if I had gotten stable by now. Right, anyway, so yes, I'm going to be going forward with the impression that like... Stream-wise, sorry. Like, I'm going to be playing with the impression that like, at the very least, even if this isn't fully like operating, it should be. I should still be able to, like, record this and then put it up on Twitch and YouTube later on. I did close out the stream earlier for the sake of trying to reset it. Maybe there was a chance that I could end up, you know, salvaging it somehow. Didn't end up being the case, sad to say. But I will, okay, yeah, Mario, I get it. You're sleepy as well. I know, I feel the same way. But let's not worry about that for the moment. Instead, let's worry about, like, what's going on in the game. I'm gonna try and keep, like, an extra eye on Twitch for the moment. I don't know why it's unstable. It's saying the bitrate's too high, which is a total fucking lie. Because it's not. It's not too high. Let's just try and focus on getting more shine sprites for the moment. Okay, so I'll be dropping in and out of Twitch like every now and then for the sake of seeing how well it's holding up. Like if I get any notification saying that OBS is disconnected, then I'll say like that's it. Or rather, not that that's totally it, but I will have to like do some restart for the sake of the stream. Anyway, let's just try and get into it and maybe unlock more levels. Or have I only done one shine sprite in Rico Harbor? I'm gonna do another. I'll focus on Rico Harbor for the moment. Huh. Okay. Now, Rico Harbor is... Wait, where is Rico Harbor again? Oh yeah, it's on the side of the boathouse. Dude, right over there. That ringing in my ears is like... The shine sprite, I mean. Seeing it, or hearing it ring in my ears is like... super distracting. Okay, so Blooper Surfing Safari. Oh no, it's this one. Oh Jesus, I remember. Audio there is not? There's no audio? What? Hang on. Why is there no audio? Is everything alright? Ah shit. What have I done? I'm not sure if you can hear me, but like I am all. Hang on. Am I... Fuck. What happened? Why is there no audio? Is this not... There should be audio. Is it this? Is this working? Can anything be heard now? Oh, shit. I don't know what that's about. Like, it should be... I mean, I can hear the game, and I can hear myself on the stream. That is strange. Oh, Kibia, please tell me you're still in the... Oh, this is bullshit. Why is it not... Hang on, it might be settings. No? What is this about? Okay, hopefully. Is there any sound here? I might just like go into the level to like let the audio play. Anything at all, please. Oh, please tell me you're still around. I am at a loss here. Ah, fuck, I'm in trouble. This is ridiculous. I don't know what is happening. This may be the worst start to a stream I have ever experienced. Like, in my lifetime, counting every single stream I might have jumped into. Like, this is somehow the worst. I don't get it, though. Why is there no sound? Oh. Oh, so there is something? Okay, then why is it not coming through on Twitch? Alright. So we have something, I think. Then how come it's not coming through on Twitch? I don't know what the deal is. Kibia, if you're still around, like, maybe toss a few ideas if you know, because, like, again, I'm a total fucking... Like, I've only been at this for around, like, 4 months or something, and I do want to try and at least make sure that everything's alright. I don't know why there's no sound coming through on Twitch, of all places. It should be fucking flawless over there. But if it's not, then I'm at a loss. Like, I'm actually trying to figure out, like, what is going on. I'm looking up, like, ideas, trying my everything to just to have this, like, playing. This is so strange. Maybe it's down to something that I've, like, done. Like, I was trying to set up so much shit, like, prior to this stream. And maybe I might have tossed a few things around. But Twitch shouldn't be, like, muted. This is so weird. I've never seen this issue before. You never multi-streamed? I mean, I guess that's to be expected. But even then, if I'm on YouTube, or if I'm audible on YouTube, I shouldn't have any, it shouldn't be a multi-stream issue then, right? It should just be, like, something regarding Twitch. This is so weird. Mario's just sleeping over there. I can't... It's not like I want to do anything about it. I just want to try and make sure that this is running alright. Like, I've already gone off to a piss poor start, like, just trying to set everything up. And now suddenly, like, this happens. Fuck. I don't know what to make of this. I'm really sorry. Okay, if anyone's, like, watching on YouTube, that's all I can recommend. Like, if by chance there is something that I'm missing out on here, I don't know why it's muted on Twitch. Is it something to do with Streamlabs, perhaps? Oh, this is terrible. This is just terrible. I'm sorry, I know I hate this stream just as much as everyone else. I'm really, really fucking things up here, and I'm not even trying to. It's the worst. I just haven't experienced, like, a muting issue on Twitch prior to this. Like, this has to be the weirdest problem I've ever experienced while streaming. You've been using standard OBS. Oh my god, I didn't realize you were actually a streamer as well. Okay, Kibia. Jesus. That's nice to know that there's someone else in this. I'm using Restream, and I'm looking... It's not actually live on Restream for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's the fact that I'm looking at the wrong feed. Okay, that could be an issue. Is this... I don't know what's going on. I don't want to keep sounding like a dummy, but I'm just like... I'm completely lost. Okay, no, never mind. I found it on Restream. It's not that issue. I was trying to do dual streaming on YouTube, but like the stream keys got mixed up. I don't know what happened there. But now I've got like the wrong URLs open. At least for like looking over the streams as they are, like in the stream manager component of the websites. Okay, Kibia, if... Considering you are the only one who got into the chat so far, I'm going to pin the YouTube link, just to be on the safe side. So that if anyone else comes by, I can't even speak right, I'm just so distracted by this. Yeah, if anyone else comes by, I will, I'll just send that, I'll just keep that pinned in case anyone's confused about the stream. Maybe I should just put a, yeah, I'll put a big stupid text box on the screen so that I can like, just, it'll be like I'm hanging it over my head or something in shame. Did I just make something in Clip Studio Pro or some shit like that just to say like this fuckhead doesn't know how to like stream on Twitch properly? Why can't I see that message? Hang on. Oh yeah, because I pinned. So I've never had. No, I haven't. Oh wait, yeah, I've got the Restream. Like that's just combining both YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, I've never had this problem before. This is very, very odd for me. Like again, if I'm coming through on YouTube, then the problem should not be on Restream. It should be on Twitch's end. This is so strange. Wait, hang on. No, there's nothing in... I was gonna say something about, like, the settings. Like, if I missed something. But I don't see anything. This is really weird. I'm trying to see if, there's, okay, hang on. What are the recommendations here? I hate using the AI overview, but, like, at this point, I'm in a panic. I'm not going to be able to rest easy until, like, this bare minimum issue of, like, the audio being muted on Twitch. Okay, the player volume icon on the bottom left of the Twitch video player. Wait. Oh, sorry, hang on. Is it this? It's... Is it this? No, it isn't. I can see my icon moving, and, like, it's unmuted, but I can't hear anything. This is so odd. The tab itself isn't muted. Is it? No. No, it's not. Oh, I'm in hell here. Apparently I've got 5 viewers. This is probably one of the biggest... who wants to see a massive cock-up on stream? Like, I've somehow defeated the evil Pachinko machine, but karma just, like, came a-knocking, so it's like, now I have to experience something horrible. Everyone enjoying the stream? It looks like I'm having fun, am I right? Look at your browser tab to make sure... Yeah, it's not muted. Computer's main volume mixer. Main volume mixer. Browser and extension fixes. Ah, I'm in hell. Okay, I'm refreshing everything. I mean, on one hand, I at least have the streams running. That's a far cry better than, like, what I was, going through, like, at the start of the stream. But this is not, like... This isn't something I'm gonna be happy with. I have to find out what is going on with, like, the muting shit. This is very weird. I don't see anything that suggests... Wait. It's not... Is it this? Am I coming through now? Hang on. Okay, I don't hear anything. Okay, I don't hear anything. Oh wait, no! Yes, I do! Oh wait, no! Yes, I do! Am I audible on Twitch? I think I'm audible on Twitch. Am I audible on Twitch? I think I'm audible on Twitch. Okay, thank God, thank God, thank God. Kibia, you're still here, thank God. Okay, thank God, thank God, thank God. Kibia, you're still here, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself on Twitch, but like, it's definitely in Streamlabs. It's definitely in Streamlabs because I'm looking at like the mixer. It's the mic. Okay, now what did I have for like OBS feed? Is this, no, this is on. Hang on, have I not added this? I didn't have to do too much in OBS, or sorry, in Streamlabs, like prior to this. Right. Okay, Kibia, if I'm still audible on Twitch, definitely tell me. There is no game audio. I see. I can hear it. Or rather, no, I realize that. I'm trying to... Okay, it looks like the problem is definitely on... It's on Streamlabs, which I never thought was going to be the case. I just played another game, like, earlier this week, and I didn't have any issues whatsoever with, like, streaming on Twitch on that end. Oh wait, now there are notifications. Your mic is unmuted but has no signal. Unmute your microphone source in Mixer. Vertical themes for vertical streams. Okay, never mind that. It has no signal? Okay, something is definitely lying to me here because I cannot... Okay, I need to add more in the Mixer, I think. Like, more... Oh, how am I supposed to add stuff in the Mixer on Streamlabs? I'm trying to find it. Good stream, huh? What is going on? OBS is just lying to my face here because it's saying that there's like it's unable to connect. Despite the fact that I can actually see the stream on Twitch. I feel like I would have to restart, but at this point I'm just going to settle with like that being an issue. I'm going to try and add the video game audio to... I'm going to add the video game audio to Streamlabs next. That's what I'm going to do. So just sit tight for a little bit longer. And I'll try and add something. Okay, just give me a second. I might change the visual for a second. Just give me a moment. Yeah, we're just going to keep it like that for the moment. And then hopefully I will be able to sort out the Streamlabs audio in the back. I mean, I'll still be here. I can see messages, so keep... If you're still around, by all means, just keep in touch whilst you can. I'll try and respond when I can. I just need to get a good grip on... Oh. Don't mind that. It's... Oh wait, no. The audio. The audio on the game cut out for me, but like, it doesn't matter on the stream, does it? Because you can't hear a fucking thing. Okay. And game read audio on stream labs. OBS. Advanced audio settings. Okay. Now. Oh? Is there video game audio? Keep? Are you still around? Because I can see something. Why was the... Yes! Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. Thank fucking God. We are in business, finally. I'm so sorry about that. Thank God. If you want to go back to Twitch, I think we are all good. We don't need to worry about anything anymore, except for me. But I'll keep that to the side for the moment. I've been wasting too much time. Like, just trying to play Super Mario fucking Sunshine. I can't believe it has taken this long. But we are finally back into it. I'm going to, like, try and edit this video. Well, yeah, the recording. When it gets on YouTube or Twitch. Hopefully I'll be able to do something there. But for now, let's just worry about actually playing the game, huh? Like, I've been waiting too long. It has been half an hour and I just finally got some semblance of a competent stream going. I don't know what that was about. Okay, so now the... Oh, right, I'm going the wrong way. This is the blooper surfing level. We are all... The necessary info is available on both Twitch and YouTube now. Thank God. Now, I just want to, like... Can I just jump on? I completely forgot... Oh, it's red coins, isn't it? It is red coins, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, hang on. This isn't the red coin one. It's that other one that's, like... Yeah, in there. Blue coins. One of the biggest methods of padding I have seen in a video game. Woohoo! You want to go for a ride, bud? Oh, hang on. My control stick. My control stick? My controller. It's like... The cord's slipping. Hang on. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, so we are back in Super Mario Sunshine. You want to go for a ride, bud? Go ahead and jump on the blooper you like best. Go on. Oh, wait, hang on. It's the goofy voice. Show me some super blooper surfing and win yourself a prize. That was terrible, wasn't it? Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Okay, so Keepia, you are also a streamer. I might actually check out your stuff later on, if you don't mind. Just want to see how it goes on your end. You still new to it? Or are you still around? Like in this stream, are you still around? Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, shit. Okay, you want to go for a ride, but I know the same song and dance. Now, streamer is generous. Is it now? Am I being generous to myself when I say streamer? Oh, okay. You deleted your VODs. Oh, no. Ah, that's a shame. And you're only on Twitch? That's too bad. I mean, that's why I decided to multi-stream, because, like, I mean, technically, I could just keep uploading the VODs on YouTube after they've gone up on Twitch. But I feel like this is a more reasonable thing to do, because then the, like, VODs that go up on Twitch are just immediately going straight to YouTube right after the fact. And I was actually trying to do more with the VODs in general. Like earlier this week, I tried doing a vertical streaming on, well, it was only on YouTube. Pretty weak, bud. That's not even time worth talking about. Come back after you conquered the kiddie pool. What? Wait, I lost? I thought I was just meant to finish it. I lost a life. Okay. So you've deleted your VODs. What were you... Were you playing games? Or was it, like, some other kind of content that's, like, not really done as often as, like, say, playing video games? Oh, sorry, okay, when you say Twitch, that makes me think I have to do some stuff in Streamlabs. What's sticking out like a sore thumb? Because, like, if, is it me or is it the gaming audio? Because I'm like, the game audio is just a bit... Oh, is it? Oh, wait, yeah, hang on, it is, because it's like... How about now? I didn't notice, like, for some reason, the bar on Streamlabs is, like... It's not the same as, like, the one that's, like, on OBS, where it's, like, the bar doesn't meet, like, the little notch that you move up and down. Okay, that's better. Right, well, definitely keep in touch if anything else sounds a bit weird. Like, I only just discovered this little fiasco, thanks to yourself, like, earlier. Anyway, yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was doing, like, trying to get into dual streaming, where it's like I could stream in, like, vertical and a horizontal format. Which I think I am doing on YouTube right now, but it's not dual streaming, you know what I mean? Like, there's two... I think there's two VODs, or two streams happening simultaneously on YouTube. I'm just gonna look back on that. Is it? I'm just gonna take a glance. Okay, yeah, there's... Yep, they're both up there. I can see, like, the portrait style in YouTube. Yeah, I was only testing that out for the first time earlier this week with, like, an 8-bit game, so I figured it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But I can't get it to work through Twitch because I'm using Restream for the simultaneous streams on YouTube, and that option isn't there for Twitch, which is very annoying. Okay. So now I'm gonna try and, like, speedrun this a bit. I thought I was just fucking around and, like, playing like no one's business. Like, it was just gonna be a chill sort of, like, test out the fish before you get into the big leagues. I forgot how this game works. Okay. Now we are gaming. I should have just done that. Like, all the time. I should have just done that the whole feckin' time. There! Much better, much better. Now I'm actually playing video games, as the title would suggest. Thank fuck. Ah. Anyway, so... Yeah, the... I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the audio. It looks like I have... I don't seem to have any major audio issues now, unless, like, you can see, you notice something at all, people. Like, definitely speak up. Because, like, I'm gonna try and, like, clean this up as much as humanly possible. I always am, but it feels like for every one mess that I clean up, another 3 seem to crop up out of the ether. Like, I don't know what that's about. But I'll work through it. Like, no one said that streaming was easy. Suppose you didn't reach affiliate status yet? Because, like, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Like, I do want to try and, like, do more with streaming and, like, keep the VODs up, and maybe, like, I'll get into editing a bit more to get some of the highlights of the stream, which are more than just... Ow. Which are more than just... Wait, what is this mission again? The Cage Shine Sprite, which is up there, isn't it? Like, it's up at the very top. Where's the... Wait, what button do I press? It's the Y button, isn't it? Cage Shine Sprite, which is right there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, just checking on that. Look. Okay. Okay, I hear it. So now, I think it's like something up here. Nope, it's not. I went the wrong way entirely. As per usual, don't you love seeing people play the games you know and recognize so terribly that it's like, how did they even get started into, like, gaming? Because I love it. I love it so much when I love shouting at people for being so incompetent and, like, the most simple things. Like, how do I hit this? Oh, I actually did that right. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do non-pro gamer shots. It was up there, wasn't it? Yeah, I can't. Oh wait, hang on, I can just use the hook. If they were playing good, it wouldn't be interesting. I don't know, there is something to the idea of seeing people... Oh, fuck! People play... I was trying to grab that. I think it works in both ways, Keep. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I think there is... when you see people playing games badly, it's more novel, you know what I mean? Like, it is funny seeing people just, like, do the stupidest shit in video games. I definitely admit to, like, finding the appeal in that. I mean, that's just how, like, the scene kind of blew up, isn't it? But if I wanted to see some good gameplay, I'd watch a speedrun. Yeah, well, clearly you've come to the right place, am I right? Oh, I see. So you decided to come into my stream because you knew I was going to play bad, huh? Huh? That's all it is it? You just wanted to see someone you knew was going to play terrible? Things are more the personality. I guess. I guess that can also be applied to seeing someone stream badly, am I right? Ugh, I don't want to, like, keep sounding miserable about that. I'm just so confused. Yep. You didn't have to be so blunt. Who am I kidding? I'm not too hurt by that. Oh! Anyway, yeah. So, what? Do you have any, like... Why is it Sunshine? Do you have any special connections there, Keeb? Like, with Mario Sunshine in particular? Because I was saying... Oh, jeez! No! Oh, wait, can I... Nope, I couldn't save it. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't really think too much about, like, playing Sunshine when I first started streaming, but, like, my angle for this channel, at the very least, like, in my opinion, like, I wanted to try and play games that, you know, people don't talk about as much as, like, the big popular games. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always looking for the games that aren't spoken about as frequently as, say, what would be a good example? Let's say Super Mario 64, for example. Like, people know that game almost in and out, even without knowing, like, any other games, yeah? But this game, despite being the follow-up, it doesn't... It's not really as much in the mainstream, you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit more hidden away. Like, between Sunshine and Galaxy, which came after this. Like, I'm playing, like, the 3D All-Stars version of Sunshine, so I've got, like, all three games here. But Sunshine doesn't get talked about nearly as much as either of those two. Like, with 64, it's pretty obvious why. It was, like, the first... Well, maybe not the first big 3D game, but it was definitely No, I would say the first big 3D game, you know what I mean? That was the one that made people realize, like, oh, this style of game can work. And Galaxy, just like, that is a full package right there, in my opinion. I could say so much about it. And it actually is, like, one of my favorite games of all time. Sunshine, however, it's kind of in a strange place for me. Like, I don't love it. I like it. I don't love it, I like it. Like, I like the angle, I like the setting. I do like the music, I think I like the overall mood. I wouldn't say the vibe. Well, maybe there is something about the vibe, but saying that, like, in this day and age, it feels like that term has been so overused to me. Like, that's the thing. I'm always of the mentality of, like, looking for... Oh, jeez. For, looking for the stuff that people don't talk about as much. That's why I'm playing Sunshine right now. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a Mario game, and I'm still able to play Mario games, even though I'm, like, all over the place with my sense of gameplay these days. Oh. Wait a minute, could I even fucking... No, not without the turbo nozzle. Okay. I was saying to myself, if I ended up doing all that for nothing, that would have been the worst. Oh, by the way, Keeb, do you know... Have you ever been in a situation where it's... Oh, wait, no, hang on. You don't stream to YouTube. Sorry, you wouldn't know this situation, but... What would your bitrate be if you were streaming to Twitch? Because mine... What it says on Twitch, for me at least, for the most part, is that it's like... It's unstable. At least like every now and then. But in... on YouTube, it's actually saying that I'm too low. So what would you say is like your ideal bitrate? You have no idea? Oh god. Well, in fairness, neither did I. But I wanted to like... Well, I will say, like, if your streams crash for whatever reason, like, I'm just giving this as like a bit of perspective as someone who has been running into trouble, and often it's like related to bitrate. You want to try and like find the ideal bitrate in order to like prevent the streams from like either crashing or like getting all chunky. You know what I mean? Like, if it's too high... No, if it's too high, like, I think the quality will be better, but you're at a higher risk of the stream crashing. If it's too low, the picture quality will be rubbish, but it will still end up being... It will stand a better chance of staying... Like, you'll stay connected, you know? That's what I've gathered, at least. Okay, the secret of Recouped Hour. For once, I actually paid attention to the mission statement. I understood the assignment for once. Yeah, so it's definitely like worth looking into if, say, you're running into trouble with your streams like remaining stable. Like, in your case, like, I'd imagine it's not too much of a problem, because if you're only streaming on Twitch... Ah, fuck! Yeah, if you're only streaming on Twitch, like, there's less issue because you're not balancing between, like, two different platforms trying to find, like, the ideal in-between, you know what I mean? Wait, how can I do this? But on, if you're trying to multi-stream like me, you're gonna be wrapping your head around, like, what is the ideal bitrate? Because for me, I've tried to set it so that it's at, like, 2000. Which I think is, like, a decent enough in-between of the two platforms. But I'll still get crap from YouTube saying it's too low, and, like, Twitch saying it's too high. You know? So I would suggest, like... I mean, I haven't heard anything from you about it in regards to your streams and, like, whatever happens on them, but if you do run into that issue, that's just something to, like, take into account. Remember, I am also a newbie, so it's like, it's not too well informed. I'm just going off of my own experiences. Oh hey, it's that one challenge that got turned into a level in Galaxy 2. Huh. Only streamed once, but have been recording videos on OBS. Oh, so you still have, like... Are you a video editor? Then, like, is that what the deal is? Do you actually, like, upload regular videos instead of doing streams? Because that's kind of rare in this day and age. Oh, shit! No, no, no. No, 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 no! Fuck! Ah, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if I said it already, but, Keep, thanks for, like, pointing that out in the first place, that, like, the audio wasn't coming through, because, like, I wouldn't have known otherwise, and the whole stream would have been muted. On Twitch, anyway. Oh, fuck, I'm not paying attention. You've been recording for yourself every now and then. Oh! Oh, so are you practicing something? Because I think when I decided I was going to, like, go into this, like, I did something similar. I was actually doing, like, a bit of a test to see, like, how everything would come together with, like, footage and the mic and, like, any other audio I was implementing. Like, it's actually an interesting thing when you get to do it for the first time. Like, you see all that stuff, like, say, those videos on YouTube that used to be, like, the big corner for entertainment, you know, like, say, the very homemade, like, review kind of stuff. Like, being able to do that for the first time, like, after years of, watching other people do it is definitely an interesting, like, experience. Just been trying to see to what extent I can be interesting. Oh, I know about the idea. You're always trying to gauge, like, how much value you have as a streamer. But the thing, or sorry, as, like, an online personality. But the fact is, you're not gonna know unless you, like, get into it, like, a lot. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to, like, do what I can with the streams. I actually was thinking, like, it'd be nice to upload a couple of videos too, because the thing is, I have some highlights left over from recordings on the Switch that I just did in the past that I would love to, like, make some sort of gag reel out of. Like, I have some, like, crazy moments that happened that I almost just immediately tried to record, but I never did anything with them. I think I need to, like, move the I'll need to move the micro SD card that I use for Switch onto like YouTube or Twitch somehow. I was actually thinking maybe as an alternative to streaming, I'd love to do something about Crash Bandicoot. Like the original on, well, I say the original, I'm talking about the Insane Trilogy version. Because I was just thinking, like, God, there are a few moments in this game where you just want to pull your hair out. And, like, if you highlight those particular moments to, like, a compilation, like, say, the moments in any sort of video game that frustrate you, and just, like, string them all together in a sort of bite-sized compilation that has some sort of narrative still going through it, like a very loose one. I'd say that'd be, like, something fun to do, like, something fun to put up. Because, like, I remember seeing a few videos like that in my time, or, oh, my time, you know, when I was still alive. Like, just when I was growing up, I mean. How, like, suddenly we'd see clips of some of the most ridiculous shit in Smash 4, like when, say, someone would land that one move that Jigglypuff does, where it's like, it looks like the fucker goes to sleep, and then suddenly you're sent flying. Which I didn't know anything about until, like, a couple of years into playing Smash, like Brawl back in the day. Blooper returns. Aw, shit. And it's the same boss fight as before, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, just I'd say keep at it, Keith. Like, as long as you keep going and like trying to hone your craft, as long as you're not trying to do anything like, as long as you're not trying to be perfect right out of the gate, like that's probably one of the best ways to do it. Like, you won't really know your own worth. And the thing is, like, I would say as a warning, like, you're saying recording, so that makes me think it's like, are you going to upload them to Twitch, or is it going to be like both on Twitch and YouTube, or maybe even just YouTube in general? Because like recordings just strike me as more of a YouTube thing, unless you're like trying to keep a VOD from like plummeting. I'm saying because there is a likely chance you're gonna be hidden for a while. Like for me, I did get a little bit lucky, like at the start of this month. It's only been that long, but yeah, at the start of this month for like the 4th of July, like I actually played Metal Wolf Chaos, which was great. But the thing is, I barely knew how to play the game until well, no, sorry, this is the only reason I knew how to play the game. Someone who I think was from like didn't speak English actually pointed out how to play the game to me. And it was like suddenly I was completely destroying like a midweight boss with one super special attack. Like a one-hit kill. You should have seen it. It was incredible. I mean, that VOD's still up on YouTube, I think, if you want to see it. Yeah, the discoverability is terrible. Yeah, it is. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But that's what makes it nice when someone else does recognize you, and it's not like the big platforms themselves giving you the exposure. I'm saying because I'm talking about what else happened in that Metal Wolf stream. It was near the very end, would you believe? Oh, fuck. Like, near the very end, I actually got a raid from someone on Twitch. No one big, at least not from what I've seen. But he's definitely bigger than me. A Mimic Plays, like, raided me in the last few minutes of the stream when I had already decided, like, okay, I've done enough for today because my hands are sweating like crazy and that last boss took too long. He raided in with his viewers about like 5 minutes before I closed up. And I didn't even realize it was a raid at the time. Like, I thought it was like some useless spammer or something. And it was only after the fact that I realized, like, oh shit, this is someone who actually is a streamer. You know? And like, that kind of moment is always nice to have. Even though it's like, we never realized that, like, I was actually finished streaming at that time. I'd say, oh fuck. Like, one thing that should make streaming worth it is having particular moments like that occur in the stream, you know what I mean? That could like last for your, oh fuck. Shit. That can make it feel like a little more worth it when it's like, oh. Yeah, what am I trying to say? Yeah, if you have like a certain moment in your stream, that can make it feel just as worth it as, say, getting a raid from like someone who's big on Twitch or YouTube, like say Jerma or I don't know, Iron Mouse, for example. I'm just coming up with like names, but that kind of stuff, those moments can make it feel just as worth it. So like, definitely try and go for that as well. Like, even if it's just something that happens by chance, you can make the most of it. I'm gonna get raided by Jerma, I just know it. Not if I know it first! God. If only Jerma raided everybody. Wouldn't that be the best? Uh, what was your exposure to Germa, Keeb? Because I'm like, I think I might have seen him once or twice prior to this, but I think like for me the big, uh, the ceiling point for me, like actually being into Germa was definitely like I think it was like one of those old, I say motion capture game. I'm not talking about the Wii. I'm not talking about like Kinects. I'm talking about like what I think was like PlayStation Move or something like that. Like the PS3 version of like a motion control game where it's just like his face was grafted on this character in game, and he just like kept going like he made his catchphrase like "Life is pain," and that was like it stuck with me for all eternity. I even remember getting a fucking shirt that had that exact saying on it. Like I couldn't not after that fucking like. Did I watch the stream? No, it was the video. What was it called? It had like one of those celebrities that you would have seen all over the place in like the 2000s. What's her name? Amber Bell. That's the one. Jesus, I can't. I hate. Yeah, that was the full fucking saying. Life is pain. I hate. It was the best. It was just the best. I'm not sure if he actually had an official shirt made. I know the one I had definitely wasn't official. But God knows if there was an official shirt of that, I would pick it the fuck up. Like, there are so many things in life I need for, like, my fashion sense. I need, like, Life is Pain. I hate shirts. I need fucking wearable Bionicle mask. I need, like, I'm not going to say a fedora. I need, like, one of those, what is it? Those shoes with, like, the fucking wheelies in them or something like that. You know, those fucking ones. I just wear them all at once, and everyone's gonna see me coming down the street and think there's a fucking serial killer on the loose. It'll be the best. My fashion sense is Skechers, Germa, and Bionicle. Why not? What would yours be? Keep, come on, I need an idea. I'd actually be like, I want to hear some of the wackiest ideas. Red coins on the water. Okay, this is the one that I was thinking of. I'd be going mental, like trying to find out like the fashion sense of like anyone who comes up with like that sort of wild collection of stuff. You're on the spot. Well, I mean, there's not many other people around to see it. Don't worry. It's probably just you and me. It doesn't even matter. I mean, this might end up in the stream, but or sorry, no, in the VOD. I mean, you know, it doesn't really matter. I'm still fairly hidden away. It's not like it's not going to like just here in this hidden away little corner of the world. Your secrets are safe with me. And I mean, if they're not, then you can end up exposing my secrets. Like, as well, just to balance it out, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm the one doing the fucking, like, stream here and saying this out loud with, like, no... Take your time, then. Just, like, whatever comes to mind, like, in terms of clothes. I can see, like, my brain runs on dial-up. Mine runs on rocks. Let's make this a contest. Who has the slowest brain processing? Okay, wait, hang on. Red coins. What was I? Where are they? Red coins. Wait. Oh no, I didn't hit the switch. Oh fuck. See, I told you my brain runs on rocks. I didn't even hit the fucking switch before getting into the water. Ah, I'm so stupid. Also, is my mic going mental? Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing, Mario? There we go, I'm dead. Yeah, sorry, is my mic getting wild here? I was getting a bit loud, and I know it's like, can't really like keep up with that. Even though I tried honing my fucking microphone capabilities. I need a better one than just like Blue Yeti or something like that. Like, I only bought this because it was cheap. Again, I'm starting up, but like, I definitely need something more serviceable. Not sure if it went mental. Well, did my audio cut out? That's what I'm mainly asking. Like, again, going back to the stream I did earlier, like 2 days ago, I ended up like shouting at the end because I beat like one last boss, which was somehow the stream cut out. You could try again for science. Oh, for science. So say if if I get up real close to the mic and just start going, how does that sound? Huh? Does that sound good? Am I still processable? Huh? Twitch? Huh? Am I still good? What if I suddenly went if I went, okay, hang on, I'm gonna go back and make like a very, what if I make this noise? Hang on. Did I go? Did I go? I mean, I'm just fucking around here, really. I'm kind of enjoying myself. It's weird how it's just like, I only need one other person to go like ballistic. And then suddenly, okay, click the, okay, yeah, here we go. Now the real mission begins. Heard it all. Damn it, I'm actually trying to break it and now it's working. Why? Why are things working when I'm trying to make them not work? Why can't I destroy everything when I want to? Why, life? Why? Oh yeah, I forgot I can push the control stick forward to go faster. Oh. Okay. Where are the rest of... Wait, seriously, where are they? Oh, there. I went too high. Are you fucking with me? Nope. Okay, there's only 2 coins left. Come on. Where is it? 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 Oh, there it is. And now I'm about to crash into the fucking side of the boat. And I lived! I lived! Did that crash the mic? Tell me that crashed the mic. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No, 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 no. By the way, with the green blooper, if you don't push the stick forwards, you can't die. What? Sorry, do you mean picked up flawlessly? Ain't no way. Come on. This is fucking ridiculous. Why is this mic working now? This is fuck shit. This should be fuck shit. It was fuck shit on Wednesday. Why is it not fuck shit now? That's ridiculous. That wasn't me, by the way. That was like some gobshite with an ice cream truck suddenly like passing by this fucking road for some reason. Like if you heard the mic peak, that was not me. That was I didn't suddenly get out in an xylophone and start playing the fucking thing. An ice cream truck just went by. And they don't usually do that. It's weird. Not around these parts. Okay, Shadow Mario Revisited. Oh no, not this fucker. Oh yeah, what was I gonna do? I was gonna like try and find Yoshi in this stream. Let's try and kill this fucker already. Ah. Ah. Yeah, where is he gone? He's up there. Come on. And he's already gone. What a bitch. I know you're streaming from an ice cream truck. It's okay to respect the hustle. Ah, shit! Now I gotta turn off the stream! How'd you know? How'd you know? I know I can't afford a house, and I know I have to work in an ice cream truck by day, but come on, let me have my fun here. It's not fun putting up with kids who are constantly demanding, like, all the different sauces. All the different... I don't know. What do the kids like? Like, K-pop Demon Hunters fucking flavored sauce, whatever that is. I'm just making shit up, but, you know. Maybe it's when you start taking orders midstream. Good point. Good point. Yeah, I should stop doing that. Maybe I should, like... Maybe I should decorate an ice cream truck with, like... what would you say? Hazardous material or something like that. Like, make it look like a vehicle that's supposed to, like, transport toxic waste or something. Like the fucking power plant from The Simpsons. Like, there must be some sort of... Actually, yeah, wasn't there, what is it? The Simpsons Hit and Run. Weren't there, like... I mean, that one was full of vehicles. So, like, there must have been one that concerned the power plant, like, in that game, shouldn't there? I could try and find that. And, like, decorate an ice cream truck like that. And for some reason now, I'm thinking of a tier list to do with ice cream trucks. Just hand out uranium rods. We do that. It's called the lime ice pops. You know the ones. The lemon and lime flavored fucking uranium rod. For a limited time only, kids. Get them whilst they're not hot, I guess. Okay, hang on. Was I going the wrong way? I went into Rico Harbor. Which level? One of these levels had a Shadow Mario battle where there's like... Where he's like holding an egg or something. Was that in Gelato Beach or was it... Hang on, which one was it? Peanut Park? I think it might have been Peanut Park. I hear there are only 2 to 8 trillion calories. I mean, it feels like that's how much you eat every day, you know what I mean? Like... Peanut 4 is Yoshi. Oh, so it's the very next mission then, because I saw I had like 3 shine sprites there. Okay. Good shit. But I need to like get him in the... Like, I would need to unlock him in Peanut Park in order to, like, get him here in Delfino Square, and then I can open up, like, one of the other levels. So you do know something about Super Mario Sunshine, then, Key. Well, go on. Tell me, like, what's your, relationship with this game? Because I think I already stated my fucking life story with it, like... Well, no, I didn't really, did I? Like, I just spoke about, like... how it related to like the other 2 games that I'm way more familiar with. Where am I going again? The wilted sunflowers. Wait, what? I see these. What am I doing? An egg just hatched on the beach. Right, now what do I do with it? Oh, do I? Yep. Okay, there we go. It's sort of the most interesting 3D Mario to watch. Okay, I can see that. For me, this one's definitely like... I love 3D games. Or at least, like, when a franchise that's, like, you know, it starts out as 2D, but then it ends up being, like, it goes to 3D, and it's, like, that shows there's, like, another layer to the whole franchise. Like, I like when they're able to, do that. Like, I was talking about Sunshine and... Or, sorry, no, 64 and Galaxy earlier. And those ones are, like, I think those are more well put together than this one, but there are, like... I think this one has its place. You know, like, this one definitely has its place. It should have been, like, a lot more polished before it came out, but it's still, like, an interesting take. A lot of it reminds me of, keep clicking my tongue. A lot of it reminds me of, Mario Odyssey. Just, if it was made during the GameCube era. And instead of using, like, a cap, you're just using, like, this weird nozzle. Which I will admit is one of the weirder things about it. It is interesting, though. Like, don't get it misconstrued. It's just that I can also be kind of cynical about it. Okay, 64 is mainly just speedrunners, which I don't really care for, and Galaxy is kind of boring to watch. Okay! Now we're gonna have a problem, Key. We're gonna have a problem. Ah, who am I kidding? God's sake. Well, okay, maybe watch and playing are two different things, aren't they? I mean, I guess I can kind of understand because Galaxy's a little more linear, but I've gotten so... I can't... Galaxy is a good game, just not to watch. Well, there you go, there you go, there you go. And I can admit that, like, I mean, you know what, yeah, I'm the one who's kind of backhanded smack-talking Sunshine, like, whilst I'm playing it. So it's like, I guess we're kind of even on that front. I would say that, like, Galaxy is just something I'm too at home with. I feel like why I prefer this over, or why I prefer Galaxy over Sunshine is simply because it's like, Galaxy to me takes Mario as a franchise to the next level in a lot of ways. And Sunshine definitely feels like, well, it feels like a step up from 64 in a lot of ways, you know, like say how, I keep clicking my tongue, I gotta stop with those habits. Like say how Mario can move around and like do this kind of stuff. Like, the way he moves around is definitely like, it's fun, it's fun. He moves like fucking, I don't even know how to describe it, but he's got that very loose, not fifth generation 3D platformer style of movement, if that makes sense, where it's like, it's very loose, and your character can just go all over the place, but at the same time, the levels can kind of... like, you can almost break the levels with the way they move. You see what I'm getting at? Like, having that in more games would be great, and I think that's sort of the case in Mario Odyssey. But I would also say that there's just something about, like, a game that's mostly got, like, a holiday setting to it, you know? Like, this is, like, it's not fantasy, it's, like, just genuinely a, how would I... what else would be a good example? Oh, well, there is one other game series I know about called, I wouldn't say it's a holiday necessarily, it's more just kind of, like, a quiet, small island setting, but, like, Atelier Ryza is also, like, one of those games that's sort of, like, compact in a sense. Like, it's not really too concerned with the bigger world outside of, like, going across the sea to, like, the bigger island, and even then, it's only, like, a small part of the bigger island. Like, I haven't finished that game, but it is definitely, like, both Sunshine and Atelier Ryza. I'm talking about, like, the first one. What's it called? The Secret Hideout? Yeah, Secret Hideout. Or Everdarkness and the Secret Hideout. I think that's the name of the first Frieza game. They both have, like, that sort of edge going on. And I like that. I like games that are able to do that. Like, it's very... I don't want to say cozy, but, like... there's something nostalgic about it. Like, in a very weird way. Like, even though that was my first time ever playing Atelier, like, There we go. Okay, so it's not that Peanut Park Mission 4 was where I get Yoshi. It's just that doing that brings him out. Is that what it was? I mean, that has to be the case because he's right fucking there, but now I get it. And I was like going to a completely different location for the most part. Okay, I think I can remove the, Can I remove this pin? Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, unpin this message. Okay, because if it's working on, which now? Contrary to OBS's claim that it's sending data and then failing to connect. I don't know why the fuck it's saying that. Right, I'm just looking through again. Yeah, I'm running flawlessly on Twitch. I don't know why it's saying that. Oh well. As long as we're actually running and I'm not just relying on OBS for this nonsense, I'd say I'm all good. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. I wonder what other games could fit into that, like that style that I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like something like Sunshine or Atelier Riza. I'm not sure if the rest of the franchise, if that does this sort of thing. But like, I wouldn't mind checking out like a couple of more games like that. You know what another one is, actually? Wind Waker. Technically, like, that's also, like, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which is, like, legit one of my favorite games of all time. I can't believe I didn't think of that until now. Like, that is another example of, like, a game in this kind of setting that is... Okay. Follow you right away, and now I... Okay, the downside is I cannot... Oh wait, hang on, I can just block him on... There we go. Okay, good. I kill to like... See, this is one of those things that makes me want to try and get into affiliate status, like not just for like followers' sake, but for the sake of like having moderators, so it's like I don't have to worry about like spammers like that. What was I talking about before? Wind Waker. Yeah, I would love to see more games that do that, where it's kind of like, or sorry, no, that's not really a holiday setting. That's a bad example. You have to get affiliate to have mods. No, wait, maybe, sorry, I'm like mixing something up. I think it's more that like, I don't feel... How do I describe this? Again, I'm only starting out as a streamer. I don't feel as obligated to do moderators because, like, I'm still small enough to not even be considered, like, affiliate status. Like, I'm just not up there yet. Sorry, that's just, like, me mixing something up there. I don't think that's ever been, like, said officially. It just feels like that's how I have to play it for the moment because I'm not, like, as big. Like, you see the bar at the top of the stream, right? Like, you can see how it says, road to Twitch affiliation is like the number of days to go is just made up. I didn't... Wait, what am I looking for? A banana. There should be some over here. There are none over here. Why are there... Oh, there. Yes, sir, we have bananas. Oh, shit. I actually ruined the songs that way. Yeah, sorry, what I was saying was, like, I don't think you have to be affiliate status in order to, have mods. It's just that, like, I don't feel as obligated to have mods on board when I'm that small that I'm not even considered, like, in affiliate status, you know? Like, why would anyone want to be a mod for a streamer of this size? Like, I know that sounds discouraging because it's like, there's no one else involved, which is kind of disappointing, but it's just the way of it. Maybe I'm talking terrible. What am I doing? I'm supposed to try and use Yoshi to do some stuff around here. Like that. I'm supposed to use that. And then there's something over here. Like behind that tower. just in the distance. Yeah, I don't think you have to be an affiliate in order to get mods. I think it's just, like... The thought isn't really something that you'd want to think about, like, when you're so small in the first place, as a streamer or, like, the personality on Twitch, you know? Oh, wait, hang on. I've got the turbo nozzle as well. Can't I just, like... I can go to the top of... Oh, wait, no, I don't have it here. Like, I got it in one of the levels, but not here. What was I gonna do? I was going to, Yeah, the idea is... Until such a time that I actually reach affiliate status, like, I don't feel like I'm going to involve mods. Unless, say, someone, like... I don't know, like... Maybe yourself as an example, like, if I was to make you a mod. Like, I usually stream at the same time on, like... At this time, like, I am thinking I might need to reconsider my schedule over the next while, but I usually stream the same time for 3 days in the week. Like, it's usually Wednesday, today, and Sunday that I stream. So if I was to make you a mod and, like, in a hypothetical situation, obviously, like, how would that suit you? Because for me, like, I'm trying to, like, make this part of my schedule. Like, it's still going through changes, but if I was a mod, I'd have to be attached to another streamer fundamentally. So, like, being there to take care of things whilst the streamer is taking care of other business, like, say, playing the game or whatever, or setting up. That's oh, Jesus Christ, my arms. Hang on. Like, I'll be with you in a second. I need to stretch. Oh, God. My shoulders. What time is it? I need to stretch. Oh, you can hear my shoulders cracking. Stretching right. I don't think I'm stretching right. The other shoulder didn't crack. Okay. Starting up college stuff, so you wouldn't have time. Okay. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's like, I'd have to consider who would really be available. And, like, given my audience isn't exactly something I can call an audience, like, in the same way that Germa, for example, could call his audience his audience. Like, people do drop into these streams every now and then just to have a look. But, I'm not really big enough to consider finding people who, say, have enough time to play mods for me, you know? So, while say I'm small enough, I'll just take care of that myself. I mean, you did see, like, the spammer, or scammer, whatever the fuck works better, like, in the stream just there a few minutes ago. But I don't mind, because, like, again, I don't have that big of an audience. I think the biggest I got... Actually, the wild thing is, like, I was checking the numbers as I was trying to, like, fix the audio there at the start of the stream. And I actually saw, like, at some point, the number got up to 5. And I don't know how. Why was it that, like, during one of the biggest fuck-ups I've had for starting the stream, I ended up, like, with one of the bigger numbers of viewers. The biggest viewership, or second biggest viewership I had, minus the Metal Wolf stream. Like, during such a massive, massive cock-up. It was so frustrating to me. Because it's like, is everyone just here to see, like, streaming's biggest fails? That's what it felt like. May have been from refreshing the stream. Well, how would that even work? Refreshing the stream wouldn't get you... Oh, wait, just refreshing... Oh, shit. And Yoshi's been Thanos'd. Uh, not very accurate? I don't know. I mean, sometimes, like, it's hard to tell because, like, people will stay silent in a stream until, well, until the very end, you know? Like, not everyone has to speak. Like, the amount of viewers versus the amount of, chat posters, I guess you could call them, are, they're very different numbers. Look, I'm getting distracted again, just, like, running around. I mean, it's fun to do this, but, like, it's... I've got to try and, like... No, wait. I don't need Yoshi now, because I've already unlocked, Yeah, I just need to go up here. Okay, let's see. That could temporarily increase the numbers. So if I was to keep refreshing, does that mean I could fill that achievement to affiliate status that Twitch is talking about, where I need, like, what, four viewers on 3 different streams daily or something like that? Hang on, is that still up? Can I find that? Let me just, okay, I'm on the wrong thing. Let me... Okay, I'm just gonna open up, the creator dashboard. Yeah, minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. I've only gotten it on 1, which, again, was the Metal Wolf stream. So, it hasn't changed since the fact. Hell no. What did I expect? What did I expect? I wasn't expecting too much. But it feels like it would be such an easy thing to exploit, so the fact that it doesn't, like, impact you at all. It feels like it's a defensive measure. Because they don't want people reaching affiliate status too quickly or something. Through potential exploits. And again, I know you're saying it's not accurate, but I feel like there has to be something to numbers increasing, like, whilst you're streaming. Okay, so I need to go into... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't exist. Never mind. It's gone. Okay, so... Oh, please tell me my nightmare's over. You can save me. I don't know why, but you just look very capable to me. Listen, it all started around noon. I can't think of a proper voice for this character. This giant mantis-shaped thing showed up. It was this paper-thin, floating silhouette. It came and covered the hotel grounds in this electric goop. Then, oh the horror, my beautiful hotel, my poor building. It sank in the middle of that awful ooze. Why me, why? Now I've got the staff cleaning up, but where's my hotel? What am I supposed to do? I can't just sit back and... Ah, it's back! That Glossamer Ghoul, do something! Oh fuck, wait, no, I remember this shit now. Now you can say hell no. Fuck this thing. It's such a bitch of a boss fight. Fuck, 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 fuck. Go away, go away, go away. Ah, shit, I forgot. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, so I don't have to clean up back in... Let me get that. Okay, if I squirt the ground... and just right through it. That didn't work. You'd think that would have worked. Okay, so he's coming after me. And I pressed the wrong button, sorry about that. Spraying it with water causes it to divide. You don't fucking say. Shotgun move, that's... It's this thing, yeah? Like, I keep doing that. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, that actually worked better than I expected. I thought it was gonna work the best, but I was like, I wasn't sure for a split second. Oh boy! Just abuse the button to just like mash it to death. Mash it so you can't do the fucking... I don't know, I was gonna say something from like Smash 2, but I don't really care much. Oh, this... I think the spin would have worked. Am I... Oh, fuck. I was about to say, am I right to assume that, like, one of the main reasons Sunshine is so interesting to watch is seeing how people put up with the genuine bullshit that the game throws at you all of a sudden. Like electric eels in the ground. Ah, fuck. That turn into like a fucking hydra. Oh, look at this shit. Fucking... Come on. Oh wait, hang on. They won't leave their goop in the water. Yes. Yes. Try and get at me now, you useless, goopless freaks. I can see past your perhaps. I see it. Here. You're defenseless against water, I can tell. Take this, you stupid, useless piece of shit. Is it that one? That's the last one? Yes! There we go. Oh, speaking of water. God. I'd say I could use a drink, but actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm actually happy with that. That's, I'm not sure if I don't think I ever did, like, the shotgun spread before. But, well, I'm saying it because when I tried doing this boss eons ago, it just took me fucking forever. Yeah. That it can't goop the water. It's... Oh wait, hang on. What does he have? I wasn't paying too much attention to what was in his hands. Some of the water went down wrong. It doesn't matter what he has in his hands. What matters is he has it. Ow. Turbo nozzle. Wait, the turbo nozzle? Oh, so that'll get me... Where's he gone? I mean... Me up. Wrong way. Come on. Fuck. Right, what can I use the turbo nozzle for? Oh, right, there's some sort of hidden away spot, like, just over there, like, beyond the lighthouse. Yeah, I forgot about that. And there he is. Like a little bitch with the turbo nozzle right above his head. It crushed him. And I caught it live, caught in 4K. Turbo nozzles kill Shadow Mario. And therefore, that's the end of the game. Okay, night, folks. That is not what I was expecting. I thought it was a secret area, not a secret coin. Oh no, I forgot about that shit with Yoshi! Wait, never mind Yoshi, there's something else here, isn't there? There you are! Ah! Shit, I came into the island too fast. Hang on. Will it come back around? Right there. I remember this bird. Where's he gone? Yes. Yes! Ah, I was looking for him. Shadow Mario shot dead in East Side Delfino Plaza. What a headline. And I'm sure the Delfinos, or whatever the fuck they're called, are going to be filled with agendas saying like, no, that's just doctored. It was the real Mario. He fucking died or something like that. He's trying to like exonerate himself by pinning it on this fake doppelganger. I mean, they're stupid enough to put him in jail in the first place. Okay. Oh, I was looking for that bird in the last stream. I'm not sure if it was like, if it's there from the start, but like, oh, when I found out about that fucker for the first time, like, I was fuming. My sister, like, actually told me about him. And I was, like, in disbelief because there's birds all over the place. How am I supposed to think that, like, one random ass bird is going to have a fucking shine sprite on him? What am I looking for again? I need the regular hover nozzle. When did I first play this game? That's... I don't actually remember. It's not like I played it near release or anything. This is one of those games that's like... I would have discovered it retroactively after it came out. If that makes sense. Like, it was years after the game was released that I first discovered it. And again, it was actually through my sister because she watched them... She actually watched someone on YouTube play it. And I was confused as all hell because I didn't even know this game existed until such a time. Yeah, actually, funny thing was, my first exposure, like, this is pretty simplistic, like, a pretty simplistic line of discovery about, like, the Mario series. Like, I was someone who grew up, playing, a lot of licensed games on like an old PlayStation 1, right? And I didn't really get the idea of like franchises that were video games first, you know what I mean? They weren't licensed games by like Disney or Nickelodeon or anything like that. It was solely like those original gaming franchises, like say Crash Bandicoot or something. I'm saying because like I would have like played Crash Bandicoot first, but then eventually discovered Sonic through like an old plug and play Sega Mega Drive that had like 6 games on it, and then went to shit within like a year or two. And then somehow, in the midst of like that early age of like discovering video games for the first time, I know I'm getting kind of carried away because I'm supposed to be talking about Sunshine, but it's like my line of discovery. Sunshine wasn't too far. It wasn't too long after this next bit that I first played Sunshine. It was then that, like, after discovering Sonic for a little bit, my sister actually got a Nintendo DS and played New Super Mario Brothers on the DS. And then I became aware of what Mario was. At the perfect time to then get a Nintendo Wii for Christmas. Then play Super Mario Galaxy. Then only discover, possibly after finishing that game, that Super Mario 64 existed. Also on the DS. I'm talking about like that version. And then after that, that's when I discovered Super Mario Sunshine. I know that's not the most coherent way to describe it. Like, I'm saying that like my sister exposed this game to me because she watched like a Let's Player or something back in the day. And then it was like a few years later that she herself got Super Mario Sunshine. And then I discovered that like the Wii could play GameCube games. And I can't remember if I got a copy of Mario Sunshine for myself or if I ended up having my sister's copy at some point. But it was definitely around that time. Maybe it was when the Wii was getting phased out and like the Wii U was coming in. Jesus Christ, can you imagine the state that I was in at that time? Oh god. And I actually got the system, Lord save me. Like, no one knows what a bad era of gaming looks like until they've seen what the Wii U was like in real time. And I'm saying that again as someone who owned it. Like, that was my console first for that generation. Yeah, I'm trying to keep on track. Like, because my sister eventually got Super Mario Sunshine, I suddenly, like, got interested in it because, like, I was only just getting into the Mario franchise. It would have been... Okay, hang on. The years... Like, right now, it's 2026, right? Like, I haven't gone forward in time whilst this stream has been happening. Like, whilst I've been trying to set up the audio on Twitch. Like, 5 years haven't gone by or anything like that, right? So, taking that into account, I would say that it's been about maybe 15 years since I first played this game. Yeah, 15 full feckin' years since I first played Super Mario Sunshine. And you know, like, I didn't get too attached to it. Like, I played like 64 and Galaxy over and over a good few times. And like, I loved it every time. This one, I did play in like that age when I was trying to get more into video games, you know what I mean? Because again, when you find out that like the system you own is capable of playing games from a completely different system. I know it's the one that came before the Wii, but like, it's still like a different system fundamentally. So like, when you realize like a system that you own can do that, your immediate gut reaction is to try and see how far you can take the idea. So it wasn't just like this game that I was playing. Yoshi, stay still. Like, slip off the fucking like raft if you're not careful. No, not a raft, a boat. Sorry, what I'm saying is like, it wasn't just this game that I played like back when I found out that the Wii could play GameCube games. There was also stuff like, well, Wind Waker again, which my sister also owned, and I actually started liking the Zelda franchise as a whole through that. I can't really talk about this game and what I was like back then, but I just don't remember much about it. I'm sorry to say, like, I just, like, back in that time, I was more occupied with, like, a lot of other things, you know, like, just trying to get through school, which, admittedly, games like this probably helped a lot in, that way, like, being able to just, sit back and relax when, like, I was finished all my homework, and I didn't have to, like, I didn't have anything else that I wanted to do other than maybe, like, have a friend over every now and then, like, they would just sit back and watch me play the game. I mean, maybe they'd have a swing at it or two, but, like, for the most part, it was just me playing the game. Whereas, maybe we pretend to be, like, YouTubers, you know what I mean? Wait, what happened? Oh, the fucking juice ran out! Ah! Oh! Oh, I was getting too... Just when I think this game is letting me relax and take it easy, fuck off. Fuck that. The worst. Fuck's sake. Oh, everyone. You see what my argument is, like, when it comes to my frustrations with Sunshine? It's this kind of stuff. Like, I am not on board. Yeah, I'm not on board. It fits perfectly, doesn't it? I'm not on board because I couldn't get on the boat because I thought I could float for some reason, but of course Yoshi can't float, or at least he couldn't float fast enough that he could actually maintain, gain momentum in the air and stop himself from falling. Ah, I hate it. This fucking mission. I'm trying my hardest to get the more frustrating missions over and done with first. Oh, I'm begging, pleading that I don't end up doing something stupid again. Okay, now it's gonna come back in. So, we gotta refuel on that first island. Oh, is there fruit out there? Oh yeah, there's a coconut. In the tree. I just have to make sure to So in other words, it's a deviation from the mission. Great. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to get this out of the way. This is the thing, my main argument with Sunshine is that... Well, no, that's my main argument. Okay, I'm not... This is me being stupid, the game is bullshit at times, but also I am terribly inept with, I just walk under the water with Yoshi? What? Wait. Can you ground pound the pipes with Yoshi? Whilst you're sitting on him? Have I just been ignoring that? I thought you couldn't do it because it was What does he want? He wants a pear, I guess? A papaya? I didn't even realize you could do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. That means I don't have to take as nearly many boats. Ah, Jesus. Under the water. Wait, can you? No, wait. You can! Oh my god, I didn't realize you could ground pound with Yoshi. I thought something weird happened there. Referring to a glitch? Oh. Oh, speedrunner stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but, I'm just not... Wait, why am I over here? It's not this one, is it? It's the other one, that one up there. A glitch. I mean, I don't mind doing glitches every now and then, but I'm not I'm not a speedrunner, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be thinking of that unless it was something that was genuinely so stupid like that. I was trying to get over to the building, going over the water. That's what the problem was. It's actually pretty easy. How easy are we talking? Go on, give me the lowdown, because at this point... Because it makes life easier. Well, you know what I'm like right now? I love if life would be easier. It's 2026. Life needs to be easier, you know what I mean? And unless I'm incredibly mistaken, maybe it's about to turn easier with some big cock-up, but, you know... Sorry, I'm going off into fucking conspiracy there, never mind that. What I'm saying is, how easy are we talking? Basically, you run into a wall that drops you into the void. Is it any particular wall? If you don't jump, you die. Which wall are we talking about? I'm curious now. I'm guessing you have to jump, after you phase into the wall. Continually jump and avoid clipping into the sewer. It's in the market. The market? So, over the east side. I'm guessing it's somewhere like here. Because there's like a pipe right here. Oh, gotta fix my posture. Hang on. Once you purple do... Oh. What, this guy? Oh wait, no. You! It's you, isn't it? So you continually... Hang on. Let me see if I have it all sorted out here. You... Okay. That rod. You run into a wall that drops you into the void. That rod. Rod. Whoops. Rod. Oh! Wait, hang on. I think I know what you're... In the back left. So you gotta... Holding up the umbrella sun blocker. Oh, the shelter, in other words. You say run into a wall, but I keep clipping right past it. Oh, I better... Okay, Keeb, you have me very, very curious here. Ah. On the... Oh, the left! Whoops. Oh, I see it. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh, wait. Okay, I've got Yoshi just fucking... Or Mario humping Yoshi on the fucking... From the right. A relatively steep angle. You don't want that blocker. Yeah, clipped. Keep going. At this point, I'm just curious now. Because I know Mario Sunshine is kind of a glitchy game. I've always been wondering what it would be like if I was able to, like, pull off one of those glitches myself. I keep getting shunted to the left. Like, even when I'm clearly on the fucking right-hand side. Am I supposed to go to, like... This is hard to describe. Well, yeah. Yeah. It's no surprise. You're running at it straight on. Like, very straight on. Move to the right. Does it have anything to do with the pole that I'm, like, pumping right now? Past it. Oh, so from this angle. So I've got to run at it from... Past the purple guy, Sorry, I'm really confused. Hang on, which... What? I mean, I don't even know what's happening right now. Like, I'm just, like, slamming Yoshi's nose up against the pole, whilst Mario is doing horrible, explicit things to him on stream. So, like, this is all for the sake of a glitch. I'm just like... I'm just enjoying myself here. Mario's enjoying himself. You can see him. He has never thrusted that hard before. That wasn't the right choice of words, but you get what I mean. Like, I'm constantly pushed up against the... And now he just moves on. Straight at it. I didn't realize that Yoshi was context sense, or like... How do I describe it? He's like sensitive to the walls. Like he just seems to slow down when he actually hits it. Whereas Mario, like if he was to do anything, it would just be like, okay, well he does have his hands up against the wall, but like there's something weird about like how Yoshi does it, you know? You know, the thing is, like, you say it's pretty easy, but the fact is I've kind of been like standing around like doing this for the last like it almost feels like 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like go onto that island that I was initially like thinking of. I mean, I might try again in the future, but like I'm not someone who actively like searches for glitches unless they do like pretty wacky shit, which maybe this one does, but like I'm talking about wacky in another context. Okay, is this the right one? This is the one that I came out of before, isn't it? Alright. This does me well. I should do something about my armrests. Ugh. There we go. Okay, so now I just have to wait for the boat. This is gonna be fun, I can tell. It's one of these moments. Yeah. What I was gonna say, like, where was I before I started, like, wandering about, like, trying to get over to that island quicker than, well, this. I think I was gonna say something about, yeah, like, when I was talking about, the first time I played this game. Like, it was definitely amongst the games that I would have tried out when I first discovered that, like, the Wii was capable of playing GameCube games. But I think the fact is, while Sunshine is definitely, like, it feels like one of those killer apps for the system it was made on, in a sense. I was way more interested in playing Luigi's Mansion, like, just outright. Like, Luigi's Mansion was the go-to for me. Like, that ended up being, like, so different from the rest of the Mario series that I was just thinking to myself, like, God, I killed for another game like this. And then they made Luigi's Mansion 2, and then it's like, God, I killed them if they made another game like this. Like, I don't remember anything about 2. And then they made 3, and I think that was a decent balance. But yeah, I preferred playing Luigi's Mansion. Stuff like Luigi's Mansion, Wind Waker, Sonic Adventure 2, and even 1 and Heroes as well, for that matter. Like, there were a few other games. Oh, you know what? Like, there are some games that I still have from, like, that time that I haven't yet completed. I've actually got, what's his name? Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Like, I still haven't, like, completed that game. Luigi's Mansion 2 had so many gameplay interruptions. Yeah, exactly! They tried to fucking, like, turn it into super linear mission-based, like, I don't even know how to describe it. I barely remember that much about it, other than the fact that it's like, suddenly, you were taken out of a mansion, and then when you were finished, like, fighting the boss in that mansion, you were taken to another mansion that was just another one of those, like, why is the bird on the... Yeah, you were just taken to another mansion that had, like, one of the fucking Mario themes attached to it. It was like, there was a snow mansion. Was there a desert mansion? There was a desert mansion, and I think that one was alright. But there was some stuff that fundamentally just did not fit the, like, what the original game did. You know what I mean? That's what was so disappointing about it. I think, in comparison, 3 had a better understanding. It was still kind of in that aesthetic that the second game did, but it was done much better. It was one singular, like, gigantic building, you know? Like, that's what a follow-up to Luigi's Mansion in the modern day would be, compared to what 2 was. And now that I think about it, how come we haven't seen Luigi's Mansion HD? We have 3, we have fucking Dark Moon on the Switch. Why isn't there a full scale? Well, no, they already did something like that for the 3DS, and I'm already kicking myself because I don't think it has the same, like... I'm not saying I want that ported. I'm saying in this realm of, like, remakes and certain gaps that have yet to be filled, like, why not go ahead and make fucking Luigi's Mansion HD for real, remastered, and not make it be like Luigi's Mansion 2. Like, don't take the 3DS game and just, like, stick it on. Don't go too fast on that level. I'll try, but the fucking... Yeah, the fucking... Wait, where... This level has a mind of its own. Like, I'm not even joking when I say that. Now, the idea is I need to push myself to line it up for the first 2 or 3. Here we go. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. Ah! Shit! Ah ha ha! If you walk on the sidewalk back to the beginning, you can get another lily pad. Yeah! That would be good. If I was Oh, you said you couldn't have timed that better. That was pretty good. Followed by death. I didn't even get on the fucking thing that time. What the shit? Only I could do something that incredibly stupid. I'm not even mad. I just found that funny. Ah, fuck's sake. Okay, yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, like, the lily pad, like, the extra one, that will only work if you actually get back. 2! Oh, I panicked! Come on, can I get over? Oh! Did I just... Woo! Yeah! Oh! I almost fell in! Ah, that was good. That was... How do I even do that? Somewhat good run, followed by absolute shit, followed by almost flawless. That was actually incredible. Jesus. And now, if memory serves, because I have the turbo nozzle, I can just go ahead into one of the buildings and grab another shine sprite. Like, that's the whole point. I'm just collecting these things. Whoops, there you are. In 3 tries. Can you imagine that? I didn't even get a game over. Like, Kiba, if you get the chance, like, again, the VODs are on YouTube. The initial stream for Super Mario Sunshine, I actually tried, like, that's the reason this stream is titled the way it is, because I ended up finishing the Pachinko machine, but that was only after. And I mean, after countless fucking deaths that I actually did it. It was incredible. Like, just having that occupy the second half of the stream, and then just proceeding to, like, not do anything else for a long time. I think I might have gotten a couple of sprites after the fact, but, like, I was so worn out by then. Like, I was not anticipating that for, like, one of the more awkward shine sprites to get to. That I would have been able to, like, do that in 3 fucking goes. Like, I've done that level before. I have 100% completed Mario Sunshine before. Only after discovering how many fucking shine sprites there were in actuality. Thanks, you stupid boathouse taking up most of the fucking shine sprites, but yeah, like I don't usually gamer like that. I'm not a gamer like that usually, I promise you. That was so unusual. Are you certain? Am I certain about what? 100% completing? I mean, that's the whole point of, like, this stream right now. Or, sorry, like, streaming this game right now. I want to try and, like, 100% it on, like... Oh, wait, how do I get in there? Ow. Yeah, the whole point is that, like, I'm streaming this right now, and I thought it'd be a good game to play, like, during the summertime, you know? Oh, I just go in there. Being a freaking gamer god. No, come on, I'm no fucking gamer god. I am not someone who pulls that stuff off on the regular, I promise you. I can do it. I can do it on the odd occasion, but not, like... It feels like something... It feels like usually it's only like 30... Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting to get another fucking nozzle anytime soon. Jesus, where is he? That one will let me right up to the top of the fucking tower. Or better yet. Usually I play this game in summer. Yeah. That's why I picked it up, like, myself. Like, I actually do have the, Okay, wild bit of, info. I technically bought this game digitally when it first came out. Like, I'm talking about 3D All-Stars, not Sunshine. Like, I'm talking about the 3D All-Stars compilation released about 5 years ago. Like, I picked that up, but then I started worrying about, like, the idea of how digitals work. So I ended up picking up, like, a cartridge about 3 years ago. Just because it's like, this is a limited game, you know what I mean? Like, it was released as, like, one of those... Oh, what do they call it? Like, there was a limited run of these games. Not that there was actually, like... That they sold these games on limited run games, but, like, they were actually just, like, in limited quantities. Which was so bullshit. Yeah, I do in fact own the game now. How did I smack my face as I was entering the pipe? I've done that twice now. I'm trying to, like, just get, like, air. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, I don't need to go down there. I just need to go up here. The limited run is so lame. It is. Like, it's always been one of the... I can't believe... I mean, part of me is glad because they haven't... They've only done it with a couple of games since that time, but it's just the fact that they did it in the first place, and especially for something that was so valuable, you know? Like, it was... Oh, wait, hang on. I'm looking for... Where is he? Where's that little fucker? I can already play all these games on Wii, so I never picked it up. Yeah. That is a smart thing to do. But again, that was like, it's just that that's digital. You know? So, you technically have this game on GameCube. And you... Oh, wait, there he is. Little bastard. Come here. Little bastard. Give me my nozzle. Ow! I said give me the nozzle, not give me a hug. Yeah, I'm way more concerned. Like, for me, like, having... Oh, where did he get off to? Like, the Switch like, when the original Switch came out, this is, like, a bit of perspective, but, like, to me, when the Switch came out, we suddenly had, like, as, like, a prominently Nintendo gamer, and having gone through the Wii U drought, let's call it, having, the amount of games that we ended up getting on a Switch felt like a godsend, you know what I mean? So it's like, suddenly they were putting everything on the fucking system, which a lot of people gave crap for. But again, after the drought of the Wii U, it was such a turnaround that it was like I couldn't even complain. Like, what was there to complain about? I just wanted like more games that I couldn't like play on the previous system. Hence why I never complained when like games that like I cared so deeply about or wanted to see like return to Nintendo consoles or whatever. Like, could you imagine, like, say 20 years ago, I don't know what your journey was, but could you imagine looking back 20 years ago and saying, in this day and age, like the day and age that we're in right now, there are now cartridges of Final Fantasy VII on the Nintendo Switch. Like, technically, it's a thing. Like, they actually got around to it in the end. They made, like, fucking physical cartridges for Final Fantasy VII on Nintendo systems when that was initially, like, part of the issue in the past. Like, that's why Square, like, fucking moved away from Nintendo, at least if I gathered that correctly. Like, if I have that information correct. Their main problem was that, like, they were more inclined to use discs at the time. So it's like there was a weird wraparound thanks to the Switch's existence. And that's just like one example. Like, another one was actually seeing like Doom come to Switch. Like, forget Skyrim, Doom. Like, I'm talking about like 2016 Doom, by the way. I mean, the original Doom, that's like, I mean, that's on anything these days. You can play Doom on your toaster. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, fuck it. It doesn't matter. The original FF7 is around 1 gigabyte. Yeah, but it's like, again, that wasn't the case back then, was it? Like, just because it was 1 gigabyte, like, actually, no, that's my argument. The juxtaposition between, like, then and now, like, you wouldn't think fucking Squealix of all companies would ever consider making physical cartridges of Final Fantasy VII when that was part of the big deal back then when the game first came out. What am I doing again? Chain templates unchained. Oh, this is the one where I gotta throw them in the water. So yeah, there's games like, I'm talking strictly about Switch 1, by the way. Like, Switch 2 is a much different deal, like, we can all agree on that. Why wasn't he standing still? Anyway, yeah. The point is, there's, like, physical cartridges on Switch for stuff like Final Fantasy VII, or Super Mario Galaxy, or, well, yeah, these kinds of games. Or even Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Could you imagine that? Oh, fuck! Get out of me, face! Oh yeah, I have to dunk him in the water, so... Look at this guy, because he's right next to... Ah, he's right next to me! Oh. My point is that you didn't see this kind of output for the last, like, couple of generations as a Nintendo gamer, you know what I mean? Like, seeing this kind of stuff in this day and age, you think we existed in a parallel universe until, like, now. Wait, hang on. Fuck, I can't get a good angle. Ow! Ow! Oh, this one's ridiculous. Can I... No, I can't get them over the handles. Alright. Come on. Okay, he's... Oh, fuck you! Oh no, they're gonna burn me alive. Oh, so the moment I go in the water, suddenly you're terrified, you piss ants. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Let me aim it right. Let me aim it right. Shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Okay, he's in. Now, you... Okay, just get... Ah. And in you go. Okay, I better find some, like, coins. Okay, that's a coin. That's a coin, too. That is also a coin. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, sorry. It was the matter of, yeah, obviously, like, that whole issue of limited run combined with, like, some games that you simply wouldn't have ever expected being on like, on the Switch. Like, suddenly, like, the story, the argument became different. You know what I mean? Like, it was just, like... We were no longer getting starved of, like, these pretty popular games that, like, people talk about, like, on the regular. Oh, fuck. Couldn't... Ow! He's, like, right on me. Okay, hang on. Okay, if I can get him over here. Ah, fuck. I thought I got him. Come on in. This one's ridiculous. Like, this is pretty awkward to do. Be kind to your pets. What if they're burning alive and trying to chomp me arse? Oh, that's all of them? Oh, thank God. Thank Christ. I don't have to do any more of that. Oh. My shoulders are at me again. Jesus. Yeah. Anyway, so... I feel like I've lost... I've lost track of what, the conversation was, if you could even call it that. Yeah, playing these, I've gotten, like, more concentrated on the idea of games where if I can pick them up and I'm interested in... sorry, if I can pick them up physically and I'm definitely interested in them, I'm going to pick them up. Like, I've gotten way more adamant about the idea of just, like, using physical games, physical cartridges on Switch with the current gaming climate, you know what I mean? Like, that, like, even before that announcement from Sony came in, like, over the last week or two, I was just thinking to myself, like, okay, now I know what I want to do with my video games. As much as I like getting digital for a handful of them, if I can pick up physicals for any of the games, I will. And in fact, there's one that I've just ordered, like, not too long ago. That's I think it's a Japanese import. It's either Japanese or Indonesian. I don't remember. But, like, this one game that released a while ago called After Love EP. The physical for that is coming out in September. And I actually enjoyed what I played of it, even though I've never actually... I've held on to it for a while. Look, I'm really losing concentration here. I'm just glad I never got a PS5. I've been using my PS4 solely as a DVD player. Well, in fairness, I'm kind of the same way. I've got a PS3 right here that I've been using for like Blu-rays. And I'm also hoping to try and like get, like, I need to get like the proper equipment in order to like play the PS3. Like the issue with like playing PS3 or streaming PS3 games is that like you need a splitter or something like that, which I don't know exactly what the deal is there. But I'm hoping to play, like, there are a bunch of games that I have on the PS3 that I want to try and get up and running. Like, I've got stuff like, what would be a good example? Hang on. Oh, there's Enslaved, which I only found like a while ago. Like, I'm not sure. I'd say that falls into like the region of like games that people, that is, like, they can be great, like they can be flawed, but people don't usually talk about them. So obviously it's like, if no one's ever talking about them, how would they know? So it's like, I could play that, for example, if I was to get like the right equipment. Like there's some sort of this splitter thing, which I haven't needed until this point. I need to make sure that like I can find that before I actually like play any PS3 games. I've also got like a Brutal Legend and the original Deadpool like on the PS3 as well. So I wouldn't mind getting those games up and running, you know? Provided I can find that fucking, what do they call it again? A splitter? Is it a splitter or is it a... I think there's another name for it. Actually, you know what? No, it's another device they're talking about, but I'm not sure if it's as optimal for like streaming. Then I could actually like stream the games on here on Twitch and YouTube, you know? Also, I should mention I'm probably not going to be hanging around for that much longer because it's like I can feel myself like something feels like it's going to dislocate. I've been sitting here for too long, like with that whole fiasco at the start. Like I've just been in the chair for too long, just hoping that everything is staying together. So like I might only have like a few more minutes left in me. So I'm gonna try and like get some of the more obvious. Okay, I need to put a plan in place. I've been talking so much but not really like getting anywhere. Haven't really had as many big highlights since that one mission. Is it split differently from capture card? I don't know what the deal is. All I know is like that splitter. Without it, the PS3 footage just does not display like on OBS. So I can't really like I mean, what's the point in playing the game if I can't show it on the stream, you know what I mean? I would just really like if I was able to play these games without issue, because again, the PS3, it's kind of another little message from Sony had me worried because they are going to close out the PlayStation Network server on PlayStation 3 in what, like half a year or something like that? I don't know. But like I need to find like whatever is whatever you can't really get physically that is still available on the PlayStation Network, like the PS3 exclusively. I'm not sure if anything carries over from PlayStation 3 to PS4. I don't have a PS4, but I wouldn't mind picking one up. I'm saying, like, I've got to make sure, like, anything that is locked to the PS3 alone, I have got to pick it up. So that means anything like DLC for, like, certain games that you can pick up physically that don't have, like, you know, physical editions with like the DLC bundled in there, like Mortal Kombat 9, like that kind of stuff. I need to get my hands on, like within the next half a year, hopefully. Because if that stuff is lost, I'm going to have a repeat of the issue I had with the Wii, in which somehow I lost a lot of data, a lot of games that I have bought off the Virtual Console. God, I never thought I'd be saying that name in like 2026, but yeah, the Virtual Console, stuff like that, just completely gone, and I have no access to. Like, I can't play Jet Rocket, I can't play Moto Heroes, I can't play, well, anything that hasn't been moved to the Nintendo eShop. Like, it's just not, like, available to me, which is so gut-wrenching. I know there were a bunch of other games as well by, like, those are just examples of games that, like, I would have killed to play if I was much better at that whole, like, shtick back in the day of, like, using, like, Wii Shop points and, like, knowing what games interested me the most. Like, instead of just, like, flailing around like a stupid little kid and just doing whatever the fuck I thought was, like, my thing. But then again, I wouldn't have been able to account for, like, what games would be released later on in life, like, on different platforms. Like, say, World of Goo, that was a big one on the Wii Shop, wasn't it? Or Art of Balance, that was another one. It's done by the same people who did Jet Rocket 1. I actually do have Jet Rocket 2 on the 3DS. Like, asking a stupid little kid to invest in Bitcoin. Asking a kid to invest in Bitcoin, you know that probably exists somewhere in the modern day. Like, Keith, you know, like, somewhere in the back of your mind, that thought has occurred. Like, there has been a 0.000000001 chance of that happening in the modern day because of how scamming and bullshit works. Like, you know, some poor unfortunate kid has plunged the family into, like, absolute hell over investing in Bitcoin. Like, there's been some workaround there, I bet. Back in 2010. Oh, yeah. It's a different story back then. What would have been the peak of it? What would have been the peak of stupidity back in 2010? Because that year, that was an interesting year to think about, you know what I mean? Like, that was a very transitional year for, like, a lot of stuff. Or a lot of, oh no, yeah, a lot of stuff. Because I remember, like, it was when an entire, generation of, like, entertainment. Oh, fuck! Damn it, I thought I aimed right. I didn't know he could miss. Yeah, 2010. What a strange year. Like, that was the year of... What would you say that was the year of? Like, I would say, just as an example, for a more recent example, like, you know what I would call the year... What I would consider 2025 to be? Well, actually, no, I haven't really thought about it that much. But, like, I'd say it was the year of, like, shit hitting the fan visibly and no one doing anything about it. That's probably the best way I can describe it. Like, investments are too high and, like, results are too low and we're not really... We're somehow in a worse position even though we were promised so much better. Like, I mean, I know I'm getting into social commentary again, but it's like... I'm trying to use that as an example of what I mean when you think about, like, what was 2010 as a year. Like, you could tell what, say, what 2020 was as a year. Like, that was the year of, like, absolute hell and insanity. Like, public hell and insanity. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I'm trying to grab a coin so I can actually get your man to chuck me. 2010 It kind of feels like a lost year. You know what I mean? Like, everyone knows it happened, but no one can really put into words what it was like. I only remember it being like, wasn't that the year that Kick-Ass came out? Like, the movie Kick-Ass? That movie feels like it was an encapsulation of, like, where we were in terms of, say, entertainment and, like, how it was transitioning from, like, one decade to another. That's the best way, that's the only thing I could think of. Like, I know it's not the best example, but, like, we were definitely in a particular place at that time. The BP oil, the oil spill. Oh, yeah. Not that I know too much. Okay, now throw me right this time, please. Booyah! I'm in. Okay, how many... Alright, I'm gonna say... I'm gonna try and get 2 more Shine Sprites and then I'll call it there. Like, this was... Okay, this stream had its highlights, but now I think we're getting close to, like, wrapping up shop. So I need to find, just a handful more. But would I find any on the... Wait, how many coins do I have? Blue coins. I've only 9, so I would need another. And is there another in that building over there? There is, isn't there? Oh, but I can't access it with... Oh, I need to go in from the other side. Ouch! Let's try that again. Come on, money. Ouch! Let's try that again. Ouch! I didn't even jump that time. What the fuck? Got it. I got it. Yeah. I'm, okay, so that's another one. Maybe I should make the final one for the stream a little special. What could I do? Did I go through all of, Bianco Hills? Let's see. Oh, I did more in Rico Harbor. Actually, why don't I, 1, 2, 3, 4... There's 7. And there's usually 8 in total, isn't there? I'll just go and grab a shine from the boathouse. And then I'll do 1 more in Rico Harbor. I mean, I personally love to just go ahead and grab all the blue coins before getting a single shine sprite off these guys. But I think I'm actually... If you make it to Gelato 4, you can do the Sandbird. Oh no, not the Sandbird! Wait, have I already done that? I've not done that already? Oh, fuck. And that's like... You know what? No, I'm gonna finish off Rico Harbor. I mean, as fun as the Sandbird would be, maybe I'll save that for the next stream, you know? In the meantime, I just want to wrap up 1 level. Total. Like, I thought I did it with Bianco Hills, but I think I got distracted. I can't say that, like, I would need to do another Shine Sprite in order to get to Gelato 4, like Mission 4. What is this again? Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. Alright. Wait, does Shadow Mario have Yoshi again? Oh no, wait, I can see like the little bubble over there. I need to get Yoshi a fruit. I think it's a banana? Ah, fuck! No, let me do that again. There we go. Yeah. I actually did pick this game specifically for today because the temperature was so hot today compared to the rest of the... Oh no, not those fucking things, really? Oh, my arms are killing me again. These... Yeah, this is gonna be Like, I'm gonna have to wrap up shop. But we'll get this done. I just need to go down here. Shit. That was not meant to happen. Okay, there's something there. Okay. And your power went out. Oh, no. Shit. Okay, well, save your battery for the time being. Like, again, I'm going to wrap up shop, so it's not like you're going to be missing too much, and this stream will be available at least for a little while on Twitch or YouTube if you just want to find it in the future. So I need to find a Durian. Ah, shit. It wouldn't be up here. Where are the Durians? Oh no, don't tell me they're over there. No. Are you shitting me? They couldn't possibly be over there. No. They're not over here. Where would they be? Ow. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the final shine of the stream. If only I didn't face so many issues at the very start. Like, maybe I would have done, like, a little bit more. I think I would have had it in me for 10 more sprites if I actually had the time. But I'm starting to, like, ache. So I need to make sure that I don't, like, stay in there too long. They're pretty close. What? Where would they be? Oh, I'm timing this wrong. Whoops. There we go. It's not over here. I don't see anything around here. They're up on top of one of those fucking buildings, aren't they? Not there. Wait a minute, I remember. It's in here, isn't it? These are... What? That's not what I need. It's this one, isn't it? There we go. Okay, good. So they were pretty close. But how is anyone supposed to guess? It's like... This doesn't look like something you can interact with. Okay. This thing is a football. Yoshi wanted a football. He got pissed because I don't think he was in the first edition of Mario Strikers, so he wants a football. Fruit Adventure. Wait, now I have him. What am I doing with him? I'm going over there, I guess? Oh, wow. Hi! I thought I had it. Okay, what am I looking for here? Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, no, 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 no. Oh, come on, no. No, don't start doing this. Mechanics of Yoshi's Juice Spray. He's able to put out some sort of, like, weird fire goop. Like, that part I know. But I don't see anywhere that looks like that. Like, if it actually has that fire goop. Oh, shit! Oh, I thought it was gonna fall in the water. There's just a helicopter here. Wait. Hold on. Is it something to do with that fish? Is that why they're jumping around? Hang on, I need to get another fruit. Give me a second. He's about to run out of juice, quite literally. So I need to... Got him. Okay. So let me just to do something. Bingo! It was that. So they follow the same... Oh, fuck. What? Why are they going up? Also, how does that help me when they go upwards? Oh, shit. Are they gonna respawn? They respawned. I mean, no, seriously, it's going upwards. That's not gonna help me. Is it? Oh, I gotta jump. That didn't work. Great, back to square one. Well, go right ahead. At this point, like, dude, I am knackered, so I need to, like, actually wrap this up. Go right ahead. I'm not going to get mad about that. I've already done this 100%. Like, it's not going to trigger me if you, like, try and spoil something. It's been a while. I need an orange Yoshi? What? He was purple when I first got him, wasn't he?